Hey everybody, it's Brandbeard Gaming. How's it going?
Everybody, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Everything feels so much nicer in the air this week. Uh,
Just
that's about all I'll say. But how is everybody? Good to see you all. Welcome
yeah.
to Brandbeard Gaming. I can't tell you how excited I am for in general. I've been wanting to play the game we're playing tonight for quite some time, but I've been holding off since we have our guest this evening who will be joining us. I don't have too much business to go about. We've got no list scuffs tomorrow. We're going to be playing Overcooked 2 with Isaac Childers tomorrow.
Yep.
So our buddy Isaac's coming back after Fall Guys was not a success.
I mean, it was a success because Isaac was so frustrated with it.
That's true.
He also wanted to play something that he wasn't going to scream about. Why can't I grab onto this block over and over again while he got launched into the pit of goo?
Well, when I start throwing all the food in the water, like I do every time we play Overcooked, I will see if he comes back.
Oh, he's going to scream at you, and it's going to be amazing.
Love you, Isaac.
He's going to be so mad.
I still owe Isaac money for staying in your all's hotel room from
you
Origin.
Do, don't you? Yeah. You still owe Isaac money. I just remembered that. I won't tell him. I already paid him.
I know Isaac's hurting, so
Isaac's hurting on that.
I'll make sure
money.
Oh, that's when we found out you didn't know what Venmo was.
Yeah, and I still don't have Venmo.
It's like PayPal, but for the cool kids.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. Next Tuesday, we have Godz Love Dinosaurs with Danny Lowe. And then we will have our List Cuffs Championships on Wednesday.
Yeah, last episode of season 1 Listicuffs.
Lance Meister, who is the
I like the second think there.
No, I would say he's probably the front runner. Everyone
I love an underdog story.
Cinderella
tale.
Kevin Delp coming in, going to be the underdog. He's taking everyone to 5 sets. So
it's gonna be
see how it goes.
Yeah, he has. Everyone he's been in has been a nail biter.
Yeah, don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
I mean, no one was gonna, but
that's fair.
I guess
that's fair. So let's go ahead and bring our guest on. You might know him as designer of a little game called Godz.
Right there.
Get my copy out. Sits underneath sits on my TV stand, so I can get to see the beautiful artwork every day. But now he and Board Game Brothers has a Kickstarter going right now called Hoop Gods, which we're going to play tonight. Our guest is Omari from Board Game Brothers. Omari,
welcome.
Hello. Are we on screen now?
Yeah. He's definitely on.
How's it going?
I'm here.
He's here.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it's looking forward to this. Been talking about it for a while.
Yeah, I know. Like as soon as the Kickstarter started, I sent you a message like, "Oh, can we please
do this?"
And then it's as Kickstarters are busy and full of all kinds of stuff. I mean, we talked about it before we went on air, but it with how well sales of Rap Gods went this summer. I mean, obviously, everybody's favorite person, Danny. Danny Plays Games. Really kickstarted a big Twitter movement to help raise some money and also shine some light on
get some awareness of it.
Yeah, well, a bit and just
great.
Yeah,
diversity in board game design. And so grateful for Danny, but I mean, Rap Gods was I was surprised I got it before it sold out.
I got a message and he's like, it's on its way. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, check it out. And he sent me like 17 links of it. And it was just like, and he was like, you got to go get it. And by the time I got in there, it was gone. I was like, well, you've got a copy. So that's half of us.
There you go. Somebody has one. Great.
Somebody got one because it was more like panic, like screaming as he like got it without explaining what had happened.
So, I mean, what does, that kind of like surge of kind of direct sales with no cons to work with, like, how does that put you on like a timeline for now for a second printing of Rap Godz, and now you've got the Kickstarter, which is Hoop Godz.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of accelerated everything by a few months. Yeah, so we were, more so thinking that we would be able to do a reprint and also potentially be doing Hoop God's Kickstarter early next year sometime. And so, yeah, it basically gave us a few months to kind of hyper focus and turn things around so we could get a Kickstarter ready. And it was a pretty easy decision to kind of wrap the Rap Godz reprint into that, just because, yeah, we were gonna do it anyway, and we were trying to figure out the best way to go about that. And I think from just our own ability to kind of manage both these projects at once, just having it all wrapped up together really made things a little bit easier for us, and kind of pushed us to get this Kickstarter ready for October. And here we are.
Now I'm a huge fan of sports games. If I can find them,
Nice.
I try and get my hands on them. I know that I have sent TJ about 17 ideas for different sports games that I would eventually like to do.
We got a Google Doc of game ideas for different sports games to do.
It's true, and it's just I used to manage a restaurant, and I get bored in my head. I'd start going, "Oh man, that'd be great if we had this game or we have this game." But a lot of sports games are very statistically driven. They're very simulation heavy. At least a lot of the ones, with the exception of maybe baseball highlights, that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, how does kind of the development of Hoop Godz work into turning it to something that I've heard you say, and as I've looked at the rules and watched other people talk about it, kind of more of that NBA Street, NBA Jam kind of vibe.
Yeah, to make it just more action oriented, yeah, more kind of centered around the things that happen on the court. It from a design perspective, it's just you have to do a little more extrapolation and a little more simplification. The overall design, because you need to keep the pace up. And so giving the player way too many decisions or way too many options, or just, having way more considerations in terms of rules really slows things down. So we had to, really focus on the amount of strategy that we left in the game, while still like removing a lot of the things that would overcomplicate it or slow things down. And so, yeah, we kind of found this sweet spot where we think we achieved that pretty well, with the real-time dice rolling and the more strategic like energy management part of moving your players around the court and playing action cards. So yeah, I'm loving it and looking forward to spending just a little time after the Kickstarter, just tightening everything up and making sure it's really, really, really solid and excites people when it gets to them for delivery.
Yeah. When I was reading through the rule book, like Richmond didn't like preface it anything to me. He sent me the rule book and said, here's what we're gonna do. And I was reading, I was like, this is NBA Jam, NBA Street, and just I was like, this is what I want in a sports game. I don't want this huge PDF of all these stats that I've got to flip through to decide what I'm going to do. I want that heat of the moment, like just hands in there, and what feels like you're part of it, not like you're a top-down manager of it. Because that's what I've always felt like the statomatics and stuff like that is. It's like that top-down manager. Like this pushes you like these are your three players, and this is what you're gonna like make that decision and make it quick.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I didn't lie to my parents often, but one time I told them I was going somewhere, and I ended up driving to the next town over so that I could go to Walmart there and buy NBA Street 2. Like I played NBA Street 1 and loved it, and I was like, it's coming out today. Well, our Walmart doesn't have it. Well, I'm gonna go over to a buddy's house real quick, and then I ended up driving the next town over to go get NBA Street 2, and it was
nice.
every second of it.
That sounds very worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Street has been one of my favorite games in terms of sports for sure.
Speaking of which, we should stream NBA Street at some point.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Just side note, put that on the table
Clearly.
over there.
Yeah.
Now I want to go play it.
I do. Well, Omari, thanks for coming on. We're gonna go play NBA Street.
Go play NBA. Hey, do you want to come play NBA Street with us?
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, let's go ahead, since we're already getting we're kind of foaming at the mouth for it. Let's go ahead and switch over to Godz.
Yeah, I'll switch over to tabletop. Here we go.
Hello to everybody who is watching.
Yeah, hey everybody, how's it going? All right.
Hey.
And then I will drop this in chat. If you type !hoop, it will give you a link to head over to the Kickstarter. I believe there are 9 days left in the Kickstarter, so be sure to check that out if you have not already.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll drop that link in the chat a couple times.
Yep. And if anybody is asking what game we are playing, if they hop in the stream, coming maybe from KSR or something, anybody that's in chat, I see Tom there in chat. Definitely use that !hoop to let them know what we're playing and direct them where they need to check out more information on it.
All right, so Omari, we'll do this kind of like I was saying, kind of like Keymaster did in their stream. If you would just like to guide us through, maybe be our referee, and
definitely
help us through this.
Sure. I will. Yeah, I'll kind of hit the big things and get enough so we can jump right into it. You guys read the rules already, so let's dive right in. So Hoop Gods, you're both playing 2 3-player teams, so you'll have to draft players first, and that means we'll do a snake draft. So the first player will pick 1 player or 1 baller, and then next person will pick 2. Then you'll pick your final 2, and then you'll pick your final 1. So we'll do that to get started. All of the ballers have a size. So there's little ballers, there's medium size, and there's big. And that is important because you're going to be choosing players, and the size of your players matters when you play action cards. You may get extra dice if you're playing or doing an action with players of certain size, or you have to spend more energy, more juice in order to use certain players and have them perform certain actions. So, and of course, they all have special abilities too, and they basically tell you when you would do them, and that's pretty much it for the players and the player size, picking players. And what's going to happen next is we'll set up, once you have your ballers, you are going to put them on the court, and then we're going to have to do a rebound. And a rebound is one of the action cards that you have in your, I think, your green and orange. So yeah, they should be toward the bottom of the screen. You will be playing the rebound card to start off. And so anytime you play an action card, and in this case, whenever 2 action cards are kind of headed going against each other, you're going to have to roll dice as fast as you can to get those symbols to match what's on that card. And I should have asked, are we doing this real time, or are we going to play sort of our variant for basically it slows down the rolling process so that you're just it's more turn-based.
As long as we can manage it, I am down for real time.
Yeah.
It's totally doable. Yeah. All right. So we'll do real time. Yeah. So you'll be rolling dice as fast as you can in order to match those symbols. When you get it, you just call it out, and then it basically activates that card. You get to do whatever is written underneath the dice icons. And so that's playing action cards. You pick your players, but the main thing that's going to drive the game is the juice system, which really is responsible for everything you do on your turn. And so that's the bubbles and the boxes that you have on your player board. That's where all the juice lives, and you'll have to manage juice. Like I said, everything you do on the court costs juice. So and those action cards in the top left-hand corner, there it tells you how many you have to spend. and spending it. And I'll sort of demonstrate over here on the right side. Spending juice basically just means taking one from available, so you can only use what's in available, and placing it on one of these orbs. And if you're spending 2 juice, you always fill it up from left to right. One important thing, I did skip the blue space. You only place a juice in that space. You are doing a pass. And like I said, you have to fill it up from left to right, which means that if you're going to pass, it has to be the first thing that you do on your turn. You can't go back once you filled in the green one. And then, so you're doing moves or passing the ball or doing action card or using action cards. And then your turn will end eventually. And when your turn ends, you basically just slide all of the juice down into the box below it based on those arrows. And it'll be the next player's turn at that point. But you do need to rest. You need to recover juice because you can only use what's available. So if you need to get more, the yellow box, whatever juice are in the yellow box, you can get back. You can rest in order to recover 4 of those from that box and put them in available. In order to rest, you just have to take a turn where you don't cross this little stopwatch symbol and line. If you end your turn without spending juice past that box, that's considered a rest. And then you'll take 4 of those from your box at the end of that turn, from the yellow box. There is red also. So the red, if you go all the way down to the red, they're just harder to get back. You can't recover them just by resting. You have to score, and then that'll push them over into the yellow box, where then you would have an opportunity to rest and get them back. But by going all the way to the red, when you end your turn and you put one of the juice tokens in that red box, you get to draw a goat card. And these are basically like rule breaking kinds of cards. They allow you to do special things sometimes that your opponent, actually most of the times that your opponent can't prevent. So if you're interested in getting juice cards, you just have to spend a lot of juice.
Yeah, spend a lot of juice.
Yeah, those are pretty much the main things. There's a couple other things. Once we start, I'll just describe those. But you could probably go ahead and pick your players. So first pick goes to the last person who played basketball.
Probably me, or unless have you played with Kennedy?
I mean, we got a net outside, but does it playing with a 6-year-old count?
Yes, then it's you.
I'm gonna say yes. You could play this game with a 6-year-old, so that counts too.
That's one thing that if you ever watch, is a recurring theme. My kid loves playing board games, so I'm always looking for something for her to play with.
Yeah.
Me. So, oh man.
All right. Well, Richmond, you're up first.
All right. Let's see here.
I think TJ's gonna take it. I've got my 3 in mind. So I'm just hoping that you don't.
Already
Ready to go.
I've been scouting. I've been.
Oh, you don't have to frame the screen.
Well, I've been watching some pickup games. I've been sitting on the outside the fence.
So we do have a question in chat. What happens if you've played basketball, but you're so bad at it that it would appear that the average person that you've not actually played basketball? Is it your own subjective belief, or is it more objective? And can you play this game?
You could totally play this game. You could play this game having no understanding of basketball at all.
Mark,
so rest assured, you'll be fine.
Oh man, I think I'm going to take wheels.
So
wheels.
I get 2 here.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna take shutdown. And then I'm also going to take I'm gonna take Devin Blackhole Newton.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the names and nicknames on these are amazing.
They are really, really good. I love the artwork too.
Yeah. The artwork's very similar to Rap Godz. But what was the one? Marlon handles Dirac. Just
Yeah.
chef's kiss gif all day. Beautiful.
Nice.
All right,
that
TJ,
that
two to you.
player's name might be changing. We'll see.
Who's his name might be changing?
Marlon, yeah. Funny story. I can't remember exactly the name of the game right now, but somebody reached out to us and they had a basketball video game, and there were two players, and I think they were maybe teammates or brothers or something like that. But there was one named Marlon and one named something Duroc, and it was really weirdly similar. I was like,
Honey.
we don't need a Marlin specifically, so we could change it up.
I'm gonna take Surpass a lot,
Okay.
and then I get one more, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like I want Dunk City.
Ooh.
It's fine. I'm taking Marlon. So at KSR, we have one of the hosts on the show. His name's Ryan Limit. He is Godson, whose name I could remember until just now. Was a one-arm basketball player who played for the University of Florida.
Nice.
So as soon as I saw the card, I texted him the Kickstarter. I was like, all of his sons are basketball players in high school.
Yeah.
And B, because it was Godson, I was like, you should check this out. I think your whole family would like it.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pick your balls now. You can go ahead and grab your tokens from the top of the board up there. Yeah, there's one for each player.
Awesome. Oh, Mark meant for
And-
the purposes of being first player,
Oh.
not if he would understand the game. But also, that would fit as
Awesome.
well. That's funny.
So who picked first?
I did.
TJ did.
Okay, so whoever picked first, you'll place your players on your side of the court, and at least one of them has to be on one of the two spaces that are adjacent to the ball in order for them to do a rebound, which is how you start the game with the tip-off.
Does my black hole ability count for the tip-off?
It does count for the tip-off, yes.
Okay. Great.
Black hole. Oh my.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to face against Dunk City. So be prepared, sir.
All right.
All right, and then I can place them anywhere else in the.
Yeah, anywhere on your side of the court.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Boom.
All right. Yeah. I'm feeling good about it.
Oh, all right. Richmond
Feeling
feels
good about it.
He feels good about it.
All right, so now that you're ready to start the game, you can first both players draw a goat card to start. This also you can't use for the rebound, but you'll have those for a little later in the game.
Why did that not go to my hand? There it goes.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, and
Oh, Board Game Brothers is
You
following us.
are-
Thank you, Board Game Brothers.
woo woo. That must be humble. He must have just logged in.
All right, so I need to get 3 dice because I am not the black hole.
But you are Dina is one of the big ballers, so you'll get 1 extra die, and that's on the top of the action cards. You can see if it gets a bonus die or
means
if
he
you
gets
have to
one
spend
too.
extra juice. That's true.
It's not comforting.
So it is 4 dice against 5. Devin is good at these, so whenever you're ready, you can call it and roll the dice and see who wins this tip off.
All right, let me make sure. I gotta give me 1 second before we do this. I want to set a
3, 2, 1, go.
camera. I want to set a camera so I'm ready to go to this. Oh, I think I took a picture. Camera 2 saved. Okay.
Whoops.
That made noises. I'm not so used to
It's the only thing
Tabletopia.
he's going to want to remember about this game.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right.
All right. So
I'm ready when Richmond is.
ready
I'm
for
ready.
a tip
Oh,
off.
it's ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Got it.
Ooh, first roll.
The first roll.
Easy pickings.
Oh man.
All right. So Devin
gonna go
gets the
well.
ball. You get to activate the rebound card. Devin gets the ball, and you start with and you also get to move one space.
With the ball.
Mhm.
Oh, that went well.
Actually.
All right.
I changed my mind.
Now that we've made it to the first player's turn. So it looks like, Richmond, you have it. You are active player, so that's what this whistle represents. Pass that back and forth to see who active player is. And TJ, you start with the tiebreaker since you did not get the ball first. And the tiebreaker really is if you both, in a lot of cases on digital, if you both roll the dice and on your first roll you both get the correct icons, then whoever has the tiebreaker will break that tie, and then it will go to the other person. So you control that tiebreaker until it happens.
Now, Omari, we had a question
Yeah.
in chat asking. I know you mentioned this earlier, but he might not have been here. The real time stuff. That's not mandatory.
Mhm.
He's asking about like accessibility purposes and stuff like that. Can you touch on how that works?
Basically, we call it the b-ball for all variant. It basically takes the real time dice rolling, and effectively you're just going to be rolling at the same rate. So both players will roll once, see who gets it. If nobody gets it, you roll again, and then whoever is able to get it first in that method is allowed or will take the action in that case. So yeah, it's the same concept, just slowed down. The tiebreaker is really important in that version because you'll have theoretically more ties because you're rolling in sync. So that's why it's really important part of the game if you're playing that version.
Yeah, no, that actually sounds great. Like, because speaking of my daughter, like I'm gonna be able to roll dice a lot quicker than her, but like I want to be able to play with her.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna slow it down. I'm not gonna go easy on her.
Obviously.
I'm not gonna go easy on her, but I don't want to be just because I am an adult and have advantage on a 6-year-old. But I also do when she shoots basketball, and I just smack it away every time. So
give her the dikembe.
I mean, sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you gotta just get it out of the house.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So also just a quick housekeeping thing. If you are the first player, so whoever got the ball this time, you should have 5 and 5 juice in the 2 boxes, in the available and yellow. Okay. And if you are second, then you should have 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
4 in available and 6 in yellow. Sorry, 6 in available and 4 in yellow.
I like that even better.
A little bonus, yeah. All right, ready to go. It's your turn, and you can do as much or as little as you want, just based on how much juice you have. And of course, you're just attempting to get to the goal and score. You can score by dunking or shooting, playing either one of those cards. Shooting is a little tricky because you get one final shot roll if you are successful in getting the shot off. And in that one roll, you have to roll the number of balls that is listed on the space that you're on. So those numbers, the 1, 2, and 3, is shot difficulty.
Okay.
Of course, if you're shooting from any of the black spaces, it's 3 points, and any of the gray spaces is worth 2.
Awesome.
So I think that I am going to spend. I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna just go ahead and spend 2 juice. To dribble up through here, because I don't think. I mean, I guess it's the same as taking a shot from here, right?
Yeah, if you're shooting, those would be the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Oh.
All right. So just quick, making sure you both know whenever you move, you spend juice to move. And that allows all your players to move one space. It's not just one player.
Okay. And then it's going to be an extra juice to shoot, or not an extra juice. It's going to be 1 juice to shoot.
Yep. Whatever it costs on that card, which I think is 1.
Okay. TJ, would you like to?
Let's see here.
Yeah, so you'll have a chance to respond, TJ. But before you do respond, this is your opportunity, Richmond, to boost if you wanted to. You have to boost when you play a card, and that's spending extra juice to add die to your die roll, because you always start with 3.
I'm going to. I'm just going to go with 3 for right now.
3. Okay.
3 it is.
I mean, the tip-off roll felt so good that I just feel. I feel
He's
good.
just ready to go.
It's like, I got this.
So, let's see here. Got to look at what I want to do. I can either block or I can try and rebound, correct?
So you only
It's a
can
reaction.
block if it's a
Rebound is
shot.
rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll rebound.
Yeah. Or block. Rebound
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
reaction
Sorry.
to.
I said it
Yeah,
and moved it and did the wrong thing.
it's cool. Now it's dice battle time. Also, your opportunity, since you played the reaction card, to boost if you wanted to boost.
Yeah,
And remember,
I
you
need
have to spend juice to play that
2
block
juice.
card too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna block, and now I think we'll just go 2 on or 3 on 4 since
3 on
got-
3.
Can I boost or can't I block with?
Yeah, since you have Dina
Yeah, she's
there,
right there.
adjacent. Yep.
I mean, she's big, so
Yeah, so you get the 4.
yeah, I got the 4.
Okay.
All right,
And you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
Let's see what happens.
And let me select my dice. All right, I'm looking for hand, feet. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I got it.
Come on. All right.
Whoa.
Not in my house.
So that's a block shot.
Wait.
So you get to execute.
Foot hand.
Oh no, I don't have it. Shoot. Go, Richmond. Now I got it.
Okay. I was like, what?
I was like,
It's
what
okay,
is
I got it the next
happening
roll.
here?
We
got it the
went
next
to the
roll.
we went to instant replay.
Instant replay. It's okay. They just said they'll get it next turn.
All right. So you're gonna take the ball and move 1 space.
Yes, I take the ball and move.
And
one
so it'll
space.
go to Dina, since that's
Oh.
the player who you did
Yep.
the block with.
And I move 1 space. I'll move to here.
And that ends the player's turn also. So that active player switches. You'll pull all the juice down into the boxes, and
Cool.
it's
we
your
both
go.
do, or does he only?
Both do. Every time anybody's turn, and you'll
Okay,
both
cool.
resolve that way.
Perfect.
I am already wishing it was December 2021. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going home for Christmas this year, but it's not a good thing. But this would be something. This would be something that I think my brother and I would play like for the entirety of the holiday.
Yeah, the entire time you're doing it.
So, all right, you are on offense.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I will
Main.
now, if I'm wanting to pass,
Mm-hmm.
it draws a line from the corner of one of mine to another player.
Exactly. Yeah. You have to be able to do that without touching any part of another player's. or a hex with another player in it.
Okay. So I will pass back to Wheels.
Get a backcourt violation there, Omari.
No backcourt violation.
No back. I haven't crossed yet. Like she's on this side of it. She's on this side.
Yeah.
That's what that big line means. All right, so then and I can move 1 hex after each of my turns. So I'll remember that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have everybody move. I'm going to move to here.
Yeah, and actually, with Wheels, we changed the text on that ability, so you can use that ability. Basically, you get 1 free move during your turn. So anytime you're moving, you are allowed 1 free one.
I like that even better.
Over the course of your entire turn.
Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll move.
I forgot a key. I'm going to let this slide, but I forgot a key component in that I can move everyone when I move. So when I move 2 hexes, that is just like, nah, we're just going to the basket. But it's fine.
Yeah. It's always good to think about that the other player was moving, especially in case you get blocked or miss a shot. Like, you still need to be thinking about position if possible.
Yeah.
Too busy waving at the ladies outside the court.
I will go ahead and I believe I'm going to move again. Move to here.
Crucial errors I've already made.
So I need to check something here. Okay, yep. So then, all right, so I will move to here and to here. And then the next thing I will do is I will play my goat card, which is...
Oh, the goat card is coming out already.
Yeah, pass to a player and then move that player 1 hex.
Whoa.
So I'm going to pass it right up
The
here.
double pass.
To
I think
Dunk
I know what's
City.
going to happen.
And then
You do have to pay for that movement too.
For
I'm
the
pretty sure.
movement?
For the on the goat card, there should be a symbol on it.
Yeah, I paid for the one there.
Cool.
And then I can move 1 into there. And now I can try and dunk.
You absolutely can.
Which is my last juice.
But since I don't have anybody adjacent, is it uncontested?
No, you can move as a reaction also. So
okay.
yeah, you're allowed to move and play a card. Of course, if you have the juice to do that.
So I moved Yanni over. So an opponent shoot or dunk from an adjacent hex must use an extra juice or lose a die.
Oh.
And that was your power? Yeah.
Let's do extra juice, please.
Well, if your opponent actually gets to choose. So in this case, you don't have any more juice, which I believe means you have to lose that extra die. So you were gonna get an extra die, but in this case, you won't. You'll just have the 3.
3 die on 3.
3 on 4. So I have to use 2 juice. I do have to use 2 juice to block. And then I guess that second one goes over here because it's not a pass.
You're on the wrong spaces. That's the score tracker.
That's the score. I'm gonna drop that down.
He scored.
All right,
it's okay. No one saw it on the stream because I was too busy ready to dunk on your face.
All right, so I'm gonna get an extra die.
All right, I need hand basketball shoes. Well, exactly what's on my dice right now, but
going hand shoe. All right, I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
Got it. Well, I hit E and then it flipped, but that's where it was.
That's a solid block.
It was a solid block.
You both are relentless.
I know.
Yeah, we're not. Nobody's scoring.
Jeez.
Lockdown D.
I'd banked on that one too.
And there is a limit to passing. You can only pass up to 4 spaces.
Well, you can
FYI.
clearly see what is in my head then.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I see it.
All right. Well, I can't move. I can get him there in 4. All right. Then, well, that's great. So it's the end of that. So everything comes down. Correct.
And did you spend all 3 juice in that one? Did you boost also?
Did I? Or Richmond?
I think it was Richmond. Yeah.
Oh, because my reaction would have costed juice.
The black card I think is 2.
Right. So I had 1 there and 1 there. I had these 2.
Oh, you didn't boost it. Okay.
No.
That's why I just wasn't sure if you got extra die or not.
Got it.
Cool. All right. I'm guessing
so-
that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
But the black ended the turn, right? So yeah,
Right.
let's move. So now you're active player. You can do whatever you need to. It looks like you'll need a rest. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to pass as my first action.
Legit.
And so I'm going to pass it there. And then I'm going to go ahead and move since I'm going to get this back anyways.
Smart.
Grab that token there. So everybody's going to move. So I'm going to move there. You're here.
What place was that person in, Richmond?
They had to dive out of bounds to make the pass. And then I'll go top of the key or inside the top of the key.
Okay.
And then that'll be the end of my turn. So I will get 4 juice back. Drop these down.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
All right.
So
sounds good.
And so you just rested. So
since I rested, we take a
Yeah.
time token.
Exactly. That's the countdown clock. So you can just pull one out of there. And here we go.
Alrighty. So
Have we made any crucial errors yet?
Not yet. You both are faring well.
All
I see the strategy. I see the thinking.
All right, so I'm going to move back out here, move this one down here, and then we're going to move here, and we're going to take that bonus move. Right
Oh, look at that. Comes in handy.
Comes in handy. And then I believe I'm going to rest as well.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that slides down. I get 4. Okay.
And the clock is ticking.
Yeah, it is. Just like that, the clock starts ticking.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to move twice because I'm going to go here. It's not going to be great for getting back on D, but it is going to get me far enough away from wheels. And then since I'm moving,
Yeah, make them spend the extra juice. Like it.
Go there. Kind of block some passing lanes, and then I'm going to dunk. Which is going to cost. It's going to be 1 juice, but I'll get an extra die.
Looks like.
Yeah. 1 juice. I'm zoomed out. It does not want to cooperate. All right, there we go.
All right. So there's essentially nothing I can do to stop that. I can't get
I mean, you have enough juice to get there and make a block attempt. I think it's possible.
I could. Or I could try and rebound, right? After he as a
So for the dunk is automatic if it's
I've
uncontested.
got to do it then.
So if you
Alright.
want to stop this from the score from happening.
Yep. All right, I'm here. It's
going to be expensive.
Let's lock it.
Real expensive, TJ.
It is real expensive, but you're not going up that early.
Yeah,
you get
it costs one more because you have a
because it's
small player
yep.
also. And
all right.
And no boost on either end?
Nah. Probably should. I mean,
at this point, yes, I should. Because then I'll get a goat.
Always True. Nice.
Yeah, let's do it. Boosting it.
I'm also boosting.
It's probably a mistake.
Because I can. I got the juice to spend.
Yeah, I got to pull this off real quick. It's like clipping.
You have the tiebreaker, so that's something, especially in the digital version, I'm always paying attention to. It's pretty empowering because if you both have enough dice and you both get it on the first roll, it's pretty nice.
Right. All right, TJ, I'm ready when you are.
All right, buddy. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Let's go. That's a dunk.
Bam.
That's a dunk.
Devin just slamming it down.
All righty.
Let's put it at 2-0.
There it is. It is 2-0. And so you scored. So you do actually get 1 from the yellow and move that over into available, and then move everything else down.
Okay, I only get 1 from the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything else goes down.
I get nothing.
Look at that.
You get nothing.
Sitting on 5 juice.
But I get a
just
goat.
Scored. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you get the goat card.
Oh, interesting. Not helpful at the moment, but maybe later. All right, so I guess...
So now you reset, basically, after someone scores. The player who now has the ball, it's you, TJ, you place your players on your side of the court first and give one of them the ball, and then, Richmond, you just follow up and place your players after.
And I can put them back wherever I want.
Yeah, it'll be on your side of the court. Those center court spaces are available, too, for either player.
Oh, it's like center court?
Taking it up top for a half court. If
with the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then give whichever player you want to have the ball. And you are active player.
Okay. Actually, let's see here. The ball there. Okay. So, my turn's relatively easy. I'm gonna move. I'm actually gonna move to here and to here with the bonus move. And I'm gonna move that there.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually probably keep everybody else. Actually, I'm gonna step 1 back now. Now I see Richmond's. Okay. All right. Then that will be my rest. So
yep.
I'll pull that out. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Lining up the rest of tokens over here. All right. Well, in that case, I will move twice.
Okay.
Bring it there. I'm going to go here. And we're going to leave Yanni where they are. I'm gonna go.
Don't do it.
You got a lot of juice to work with.
You have a lot of juice to work with.
Can't rest. So I'm gonna steal, or I'm gonna go for a steal,
Okay.
and I'll get to work with 4 dice.
Use a reaction as a steal, so I've got a crossover.
We'll see what happens here.
So, is that my... No, that's my medium size, so I don't get the bonus.
I do like that the die faces that are needed are very thematic.
Very thematic, yeah.
Crossover 3 hands, steal 2 feet in a hand.
Oh, crossover is the small player, so you actually do get that extra die for that.
Was that on my small player? I thought that was on my medium player. Yeah, that's my medium.
Oh, you're right.
That's Surpass a Lot.
Surpass a Lot has the ball.
Yeah, Wheels is up downtown.
Moving up at the front of my hex, so I can get a better shot at it.
Okay. Ready, Richmond?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Wow.
What is happening?
That took so long.
Well,
they all keep coming up Richmond.
I kept getting hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, and then it would never go over. I'm just gonna hold on.
It is tricky, but it's in the digital version. If you want, you don't have to roll all of them at the same time every time. You can hold on to the ones that match.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's tough to do.
It's just hard to do it. No, I get it, but just to putting it on the table.
Oh, there's hand. Then it's perfect.
All right, so I get to steal the ball and I get to move space, correct?
Yeah.
All right. But I'm not the active player anymore. Or I guess I am.
You were. Yeah, you still are. You continue your turn after the steal. So you have 1 juice left if you wanted to do something with that.
I'm gonna stop. So I can at least have 2 juice in the bank. But we'll probably have to move and rest. Next turn. Back to TJ.
Okay.
Back to TJ.
All right.
And yeah.
I mean, I feel like I need to steal it back, right?
You can try.
I can try.
Definitely try.
Oh man.
I should have just gone for the crossover and just said, you know what?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna steal. Oh, I broke. There we go. Sometimes the card doesn't want to show up when I put it up there. All right. 2. All right. Don't get the bonus, but.
All right. So because I have the crossover, I have small player, so that's going to get me it's going to be an extra die.
A 4th die. Yeah.
And then if I am successful in the crossover, I can move 1 opponent 2 hexes or 2 opponents 1 hex.
Yes.
So
it's a good one.
Right.
Especially with Marlon, yeah.
Feet, hand. All right. That's what I'm looking for.
You call it.
You ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
I had it, then I rolled it.
Got it.
Whoa, with the steal.
Fine, I'll give it to you. I was spamming R so hard that my second roll had 3 hands on it, and then I was like, "Oh nope, we're going."
Go.
That's on me.
All right, that's a steal.
I stole it.
So
I actually succeeded.
Get the ball, and you get to move 1 space.
I get to move 1 space. Bringing it down. All
What's
right,
the lowest score you've ever seen?
Because it might have.
I mean, I've seen games go down to like the final with basically both players having 0 and somebody having to score.
man.
That's happened maybe once. It was just a crazy amount of dice shenanigans.
Oh man.
and I mean, a lot of it was strategic too. They were just like playing really good, I think, defensively, and
Yeah.
like being
Don't worry about us
more
playing good here.
position
Don't worry about
oriented and
that.
stuff.
Don't worry about us.
No,
playing
I
good.
mean this game is like in a lot of ways what I like to see, like both players kind of making all the right decisions.
That makes
And
us feel
That's-
good.
That's good to
seeing how
know.
it plays out.
Thank you for making
Thank-
me feel better. I mean, I'm winning, so it's
Yeah.
you know that's just
all right.
icing on the cake.
So I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna stop before Richmond's head gets any bigger. So,
Normally, based on how close I
fair.
have the camera to me, it usually is right.
yeah,
in here.
yeah. There's the Richmond we love to see.
Yeah.
Just half his face.
In your face, Richard.
Hey,
All right,
you know, Omari, when you're only working with a kitchen island that's about 2.5 feet wide, it's about as close as you can put the camera without buying a wide lens.
All right. So
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move there with her bonus, and then I'm going to pass the ball to here.
So if you're passing, it has to be the first thing you do on your turn. So you wouldn't be able to pass
you can't do it normally. Okay.
until your next turn.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. I'll just move one more with the ball. And I think I'm going to just do a 3-pointer. Ooh, man, that's a 3 shot.
That's good. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a real hard one.
That's a real tough one. Nah, you know what? We'll leave it as it is.
I was coming over to.
Yeah, I
swat
figured
it
you'd
away
come
anyways.
over. That's why.
That reactionary move, is that still a juice to do?
Yes, you still have to pay for that.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Okay.
That it?
Yeah. All right. I'll be done there.
It's interesting. The steel uses an extra juice for the medium player, but not the large player.
Yeah, only the medium.
Only medium.
Interesting. That makes me feel better. Here's the
All right.
problem: is I'm gonna have to rest.
Yeah. That's where I'm sitting too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So everything comes down. I'm active player. Well, I'm gonna move everybody one.
Oh, the swarm happens.
Well, yeah, but I need to get handles back because if I end up stealing the ball, I need him in passing range. Then I'm gonna rest. So I'll take. I'm not even gonna bother moving that one up for the move. And I'll move 4 over to the juice. So I've got 6 juice for my next turn. I'll take a time token, and we are at 4 time tokens.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are 11 in there.
Hello to everybody still with us. Looks like we got some people who may have joined recently. Hello.
Hey, how's it
Welcome to
going?
Brainbeard Gaming. We are playing Hoop Godz from Board Game Brothers. We've got Omari, designers, with us, and I will put the link
What's up?
into as I'm typing into the wrong keyboard.
Nope. Just typing in the wrong keyboard. I
Type
think I'm going to
exclamation point hoop, and that'll get the Kickstarter link. Go check it out. There's 9 days left. They are funded and are working towards stretch goals. I believe solo mode is the next stretch goal. And then
You
after
got
that, it is print and play files for the, I guess, plastic characters, the standees, the
Yeah.
miniatures.
for 3D printing.
Yes. So TJ, if we hit that goal, I'm gonna need you to 3D print me.
I got you covered.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I got you covered.
Cool.
I've got a couple 3D printers.
Yeah,
Dope.
I do not. So,
All
all right.
right.
Back to you.
Back to me. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do a move. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put her to here. And then I'm going to bring Dunk City up a little bit to there. Get a little bit of a better angle there.
Then you're resting
and
as
I'm
well?
going to rest too, yeah.
Time token going there.
Oof. 6 left in the bag.
All right. So I'm going to move. So I'll spend a move there, there,
Wow, it's a swarm.
there.
Swarm and a half.
That's 1. So I'm going to attempt to steal with Devin, Black Hole Newton. So it's going to give me 2, but I don't have to spend extra juice.
All right, crossing it over.
So I get 3 dice.
Cross it over is 1 juice. And I think I'm going to boost it.
Okay.
All right.
So I need foot, hand.
Hand.
Is it even
All right.
distribution 2, 2, and 2?
Yes, on the dice. They're all the
Okay.
same, yeah.
Okay.
Ready, Richmond?
I'm ready whenever you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Nasty.
That was.
Devin with the steal. Ooh. I was not
nice.
expecting that.
No.
All right, so we're out of there.
Especially with the boost.
Right?
And then I am going to. What do you have? Juice wise, 5 or 4? 4.
4.
No, but you'll have 5 at the end of the turn.
Yep.
All right. I will.
Doesn't that end the turn?
For the steal, no, the steal allows you to continue your turn if you're
okay.
successful.
Like if you want to
that's
pay
right,
for
that's right.
movement.
Oh,
so.
sorry. It's just because the hit. There we go. The whistle was on my side. He just hadn't pulled it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, technically it's still your turn unless you stopped.
Huh? No, you're the one that stole it from me.
Yeah, you were active.
You're an active player. You just didn't grab the whistle.
Oh, okay.
That's how you stole it from me.
Well, I know, but you can be active player and not have the ball.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if that was your turn. All right. Cool. So I'll move everything down.
No, stop moving things down.
What am I moving?
I
was active player. Got
Yes.
it. On it.
Stop
I got it.
doing things.
We're good. This is why I
Yeah,
have a
you
high
got
win percentage
a few juice left to work with.
on the show because I just confuse the hell out of DJ.
Luckily, Omari's here. He's like, I made this game. What are you doing?
Yep, I can't see his face because the game is in the way. So I just assumed
You're just gonna keep going until somebody just shuts down the stream.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. All right.
When you're winning, that's a good, decent strategy, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop my comment from going any further than that.
So I can't pass. So I guess I'm gonna just do a series of movements. Yeah, I feel good.
Sounds like you're
I feel good about
describing
that.
an interpretive dance.
Yes,
It's a dance, yeah.
I mean, it really is. It's
It's all basketball is.
An elaborate dance.
All right, so I'm going to use 1 movement. We're going to go here and there.
Making some space.
Wow.
Trying to. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave my juice so I have some to spend next turn.
Okay.
But obviously, I haven't had enough. I mean, I could have had enough juice to like get a goat card.
Yeah.
Um,
Alrighty.
we're at 5. We're at 5. No, you know what? We're going for it. We're gonna keep
shoot.
going.
I'm putting
Yeah,
things
yeah.
back up.
Oh,
Yeah, I changed my mind.
All right, he's going for it.
Not ending my turn. So I'm gonna move again.
whoa. Big moves. Making big moves.
Big moves.
And then I am going to use my I'm going to use my goat card,
Oh.
which is pump fake. I'm going to pass to
Ooh.
oh, that was pump fake. So I'm going to move an opponent 1 hex.
Oh no.
I think I'm going to move
Ouch.
there.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah, that was
Good.
That's a good pump fake.
That was.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm you know what? I'm gonna shoot.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, you have one left to shoot?
He's got one left to shoot with.
So
Wow.
when it's over, I'm gonna have a goat card left as well. Or I'm gonna be able to pick up a goat card.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. TJ.
So I can't boost it, but I can give it a hell of a run.
So I mean,
Yeah.
in theory, I can reaction moves
Yep. And try to
get
block.
up there and try and block.
Spend that juice.
Feel
It's
like
gonna cost you 2 juice to block.
and 2 juice to move there. That'd be all the juice I got.
Yeah, it would take everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Pump
let
fake.
Richmond take
Hard
the
to
shot.
recover.
Yeah, I'm gonna let.
Whoa, it's gonna let the shot go.
Uncontested.
Ooh,
All right.
dangerous.
So
Dangerous.
I need 2 basketballs out of 3.
You only have one roll. What's gonna happen?
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
It's like Jordan floating across the top of the key. Oh,
That's
sorry.
a brick.
Miss shot. That is such a brick.
Fitting. Such a brick.
Alright.
So
And
that's
now
a
I may
missed shot.
rebound?
And both of you, yeah, that triggers the rebound for both of you.
Right.
And you both have, yeah, I believe 4 dice. So the rebound is triggered. It's the player that's closest to the goal hex. So you both have big ballers in position
Okay.
to rebound.
And then I'm gonna get 5 dice because I get the +1 for Devin.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So
5 against 4.
All
I
right.
believe in you, TJ.
all right, here we go. We got
3,
this.
2, 1, go.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa.
Like 2
Richmond's
rolls
on
and
it
he has
today.
it. It's insane.
I know.
It's 4 that time.
It's pretty wild.
All right. So where do I pick up the ball from, or do I leave it?
So you get the ball at the space you were at.
Okay.
But again, you get to move 1 space with the rebound. And then you would continue your turn, but in this case, you don't have any more juice. So yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
And then I get a goat card as well.
You do.
Alrighty. So this is rough. So I'm gonna move.
Goodness. All right. It's a card.
I'm gonna have to move again.
Hmm.
And let's see here. It's not harder for the big one to steal. So, big gal for a crossover is
What was
harder for
the
Richmond.
what was the thematic reasoning for it not being harder for the tallest guy to steal?
Don't remember exactly. What I'm pretty sure is that that was most likely sort of to even out the benefits and penalties across all the player sizes.
Well, because I feel
I
like
don't think we had.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you had a tall guy either down low swatting it away, or if you had like just got a hand up, just being ultimately taller than somebody, could just kind of like pick it out of their hands when they try to take a shot.
Oh yeah. I mean I think we definitely were okay with it. Like it doesn't feel
No,
anti-climate
it
or
makes sense.
thematic
It
in
just
any
Yeah, it
way.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you get like an Anthony Davis type player who almost gets more steals than he gets, or gets as many steals as he does.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
block, just
definitely.
just tying them up. Honestly,
take it away.
I was gonna say being big and having good positioning is very hard to get around.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I want to try and steal or if I just leave it be. Got a lot
Save
of
it for
people.
the block. Always a
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
Like, I mean, everything's within here, so he's not going to dunk it on me. Oh man, yeah. I think
And you can prevent dunks by being inside the goal hex also.
Oh, I did not.
The thing I haven't seen used often. Yeah. In order to dunk, that space has to be empty.
But, I mean, you really got to commit to the defense.
Yeah,
on
that's a commit.
It's a huge commitment.
Okay. I think I'm gonna let it sit. Honestly. Or do I try and steal? I feel like I want to steal, but
I love it.
oh man, it's rough. That's a 2 investment.
Do you just? I mean, when you do these, do you just get to see like different styles of players? Because obviously you get
Yeah.
gamers who play, but also obviously people who are non-gamers. This is easily going to be such a game that someone who doesn't play games often, it's going to be a theme that's going to appeal to them. But like, do you enjoy getting to watch like all the different play styles and like thought process go through it?
I mean, I think, yeah, that's probably one of the most fun parts of this game, especially in a lot of ways in contrast to Rap Gods, where your playstyle is more based on the players that you choose in Rap Gods, and because you're ultimately trying to fulfill those objectives. You have some players that play more beef than others, but that tends to be like a majority of the variation, just for individual player personalities. But this game, there's so much room for different players' play styles to come out because it's all kind of based on how risky you are in terms of using that juice. And so, yeah, I see a lot of different type like players who almost hoard, like they always want to have a lot. So as soon as they get 4 in yellow, they'll try to rest or try to get to a space where they can rest. So they just have a huge pool to work with more frequently.
Now, if he
I kind of play that way.
If he can't pay the juice, he can't do it, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So he can't react to the crossover if I steal.
If you're trying to steal and there's no juice left. I think crossover is just 1 juice, but it might be because you have a big player.
It's his bigger. It's his Hulk.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
We're stealing that rock.
Spend it all.
I still got 1 more in my juice.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Well, I think the other thing, like there's not that with Rapid Godz, there's not a frame of reference for playstyle, but in obviously in basketball, depending on whether you've played or you've watched a lot of people play, like that also kind of affects the way that you're going to play on the court here. Because I mean, I did a lockdown D down here. I don't know if that served any good purpose, but it felt good, and it felt like I had some sort of basketball acumen.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. Oh, do you
There
get to
you
move
go.
an extra space because your wheels? No, it's not
It
wheels.
says once you steal it, take the move 1 hex.
Ugh. Okay.
So now I'm done. Got that rock back.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, you
Glad I
did.
saw that. Glad I saw that.
Yeah, there's sneaky ways to get uncontested action cards if you're paying attention to the juice and who has the ball, and it's definitely possible.
All right, I am going to. All right, so I'm gonna move as my one action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna rest. Can't really do anything else. Well played, TJ. I hate you so much. And yeah, I'm good.
Did you grab your time token?
I did not grab my time token. I will though. That's number 6. We got 5 left in the bag.
All right, so here's my turn. It's gonna be a pass. That can go to wheels, right?
It definitely can, yeah.
And then we're moving. And guess what we're doing? We're moving 1, 2. All right. And that lets me rest.
Oh.
Not shooting.
I can't. I'm out of
There was no more. Yeah.
no more juice. All right. I got the most efficient rest I could.
Interesting.
It was quite restful.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
I'm so interested at how people. I think the more people play this game, the more useful pass becomes, because there's so many interesting reasons. As the more I watch the game, the more I see where pass is really useful. But I think it takes a time to figure those things out.
It definitely does, because it's if you can pass, you can get that extra action back, and it helps with that economy, and also spreads out the court a little bit.
If you're I think if you're using it well, you can force the other player to really force them to do more movement, which is going to mess up whatever they're trying to do anyway. Ideally.
All right. So I am going to move. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Then I'm going to attempt to steal.
Okay.
Now I do have to use an extra juice because it is my medium player.
I'm definitely going to crossover.
So
not crossover. That crossover. This crossover.
Yeah, and so you get an extra die?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm also going to boost 1 for this as well.
I'll counter boost.
Interesting, not what I was hoping for. All right.
My turn. I'll get it back.
True. All right. 5 on 4.
Yep.
Looking for steal here.
Hands. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got
it.
First roll.
Was it the first roll? Wow.
Yeah, it was the first roll. TJ.
Jeez.
Yeah, but his was the first roll, but I got it the same time on my second. What happens there?
I mean, that's your call. That's the tricky part about doing digital online real-time rolling.
I mean, it took me a second to
I
recognize.
couldn't see it.
And before I called done.
Usually I go with first roll sort of wins it.
Okay.
In the case if it's a first roll versus a second or third.
Okay. We'll go with
All right.
we'll go with that then.
Thank you. I'll take that.
That's a steal.
And then I have 2 points left to work with. So I will. Interesting, because I don't want. Don't have enough because of goat card, but I need to get out of there. So I'm gonna use both of my points for movement.
Okay.
All the way in.
And so I'm gonna do this one at a time. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Who has the ball?
Yeah,
Right.
he does.
In
the center.
Now, if I were to use my reactionary move, does Wheels get the bonus move?
No, that's only if you're an active player. There should be a little whistle on the wheels card to indicate that. Pretty sure.
Yeah, whistle. Got it. See it.
All right, TJ, it's back to you.
Okay.
Crap. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Anyway.
All right. I'm gonna move.
I'm going. I've got the Joe Bluth moment of I have made a huge mistake.
I'm gonna steal.
Yep. You can just go ahead and have it. I can't. I don't think I can do anything with it.
Cool. All right.
You don't have one for the crossover?
Oh, I do have one for the crossover. I'm sorry, I do. And it's not my big, so we're good. It's the reactionary one.
We're back to it. We're back to it happening. So
Yeah.
I'm rolling with
1 juice.
4. All right.
See if I
Let the dice gods be in my favor. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh,
3,
3, 4.
2, 1, go. Got it. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Got it. There you go.
Oh,
I was still stuck on
Pretty
crossover
good.
mode.
Well, I stuck to the.
Yeah.
I was going for the. I was rolling all 3 dice, and then once you said you got it and you didn't, I started like clicking other dice to make sure that I could.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's better to roll everything over and over again or try and because the animation takes so long for them to fall.
Yeah.
All right. So I've stolen the ball and I can move 1x.
Yeah.
All righty. I believe that ends the turn. Right?
No, it's a steal. You can continue.
But it was his turn. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Richmond really hates giving me this.
You've been controlling it, so I just have been letting you do it.
All right. I can just dunk.
If you got the juice.
Little guys 2. Yeah, I got the juice.
Automatic.
Dunking it.
I think it's
Dunking it.
3
It just-
juice for the dunk.
Say it again.
Is it 3 juice for the dunk for the
Wheels.
baller?
It's 1 picture and then plus the 1, right?
Oh, it's just 1 and 1. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dunking. I'm thinking about blocking.
Yeah.
I was like little guys can get up there. I've seen it.
All right.
And
So yeah, dunk time.
is it just uncontested?
Yeah, it has to be. I don't have any juice.
Do you
he's
have?
out
You
of
don't have
juice.
enough.
I don't
He's
have
out
any
of the
juice.
juice.
Yeah, no. That's 2 points.
2 points.
Damn.
All right.
Back
Tie
in
game.
this.
What's gonna happen?
All right. So I move this over because I scored. And I get 2 of these and 1 of these. Perfect. All right. Okay. All right, Richmond, what do you got?
All right. So I get the ball top here, right?
Mhm.
I am going to pass as my one action. And then I will rest.
Sounds good.
Yeah. This is some high level hoop gods action all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Very defensive start to this one.
It feels like semi-stratego, semi-chess of just putting some bonds out front and just
Yeah, just kind of
Uh-huh.
letting it happen. I mean, I'm gonna put out. Oh, did you grab your time token for the rest?
I did not. Thank you very much.
Run the clock out.
Oh.
Getting close. All right, so I'm gonna put 1 out, and I'm going to move. Steals 2.
Mm.
All right, I'll move 1 here. It really is not anything I'm too worried about at the moment. I'll use the move to move there. All right, and then I'm going to rest as well.
3 tokens left in the bag.
Uh-huh.
This
All
was
right,
come
Richmond.
down to the wire.
It is going to come down to the wire.
How do I want to do this? So, how much juice do you have? Oh, jeez.
The answer is a lot.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. I need to bring this down. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna pass to Marlon. Then I am going to move. What's this shot take? All right. So I've got what 4 juice left. So I'm gonna go 1. Oh, hold on. 2.
Hmm.
Interesting.
3. See you back there. And then so 1,
Marky Mark is back.
3.
What's
Hey,
up, Mark?
Marky.
It has
Mark,
gotten very intense very quickly, Mark.
Much like the fictional person you came up with, each of us has sank 1 basket the entire time.
The absolutely fictional person.
But you know what?
They
gonna
were
shoot
both
3.
glorious dunks.
This one,
Yeah. There's been some strong attempts, but
so
quite a few blocks. There was a missed shot.
Oh, we're shooting?
Oh, going for 3.
TJ, are you okay if I take one of my moves back?
All right. I was going to say, no, you got it on the first roll.
He was there.
That'll be nice.
So that way I have so I'll have 2 juice because I would have passed move. Got it. I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot. All righty. You know a block's coming.
You're gonna boost that shot.
I am actually going to play this card.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh wow.
which
and
one
so,
is that?
that's the one where I get to pay a juice to add 2 dice to an action.
Oh yeah, love it.
Now, would that count for my final roll if I had saved it for that?
Yeah, any die, actually any die that you have sort of on while you're rolling to match the icons, those also affect the shot. So when you're increasing your number of die, it helps for both.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. The GOAT card just came out.
All right, I'm looking for hand basketball. All my dice are on hands right now, which I don't know how to do.
hand feet. All right, you ready?
Yeah, whenever you
3,
are.
2, 1, go. Got it.
Unbelievable. All right.
One of
What?
these days it had to come up on me.
There it is.
All right. So who'd you block with?
The block.
The,
I'm assuming you blocked with
yeah, the big
big.
one.
Yeah, if you took the extra die.
Yep.
All right. So you get the ball and you get to move one.
Indeed, I do. I believe I'm going to move to here.
Ooh, all right.
Okay. And that ends the. Does that end it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the turn.
That's the end of that for Richmond. It's a big investment.
Obviously, this game is rated at about 45 minutes. This is being our first time playing, and on Tabletop Simulator and streaming.
And also, me and Richmond are just playing it extremely seriously now.
Oh, we're totally min-maxing it at this point, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We hope that people will kind of pick up the pace quickly and not strategize too hard.
I definitely feel like if we were playing just like not on stream, not on Tabletop Simulator, like I think we would just roll through this and probably 2 or 3 games.
Digital version slows it down a ton.
Yeah,
we already know that. So yeah.
Alrighty.
No, we haven't even finished, and I obviously haven't won yet, but I'm in love with it right now.
All right.
So
first thing I'm going to do on my turn, I'm going to pass. And then we're moving.
Sure.
We're moving so much. 1, 2, 3.
Juice.
Your extra one.
How much is it for a dunk? Dunk is 1, but it's a bonus for the small to get up there, so it's probably better to shoot. So we'll do 1 more to there.
Oh,
and then
shoot from inside.
And we'll shoot from inside the lane. Pull up a 1. We're gonna shoot.
So I can't block it.
What?
It's 2 to block. I have 2 juice right now. So even if I move,
you can't get there and block. Woof.
Don't
you get 1 roll, TJ.
Right,
you need 1 die. So you have to do the boost before the
shot
before your other player. Yeah, when you play the card.
It would be you've technically won the roll battle.
But that doesn't carry over to the shot too.
It does, but you should be doing it when you play the card. That way your opponent has a sort of choice.
Oh, I knew Richmond couldn't get to me.
Yeah. So I mean, it's fine if you were gonna boost it anyway.
That's why I had the 1 last time. I didn't go for the dunk.
Yeah.
All right. So I have.
So now you just have to roll once. And get 1.
Right.
Just 1.
Mark, I need.
There it is.
3 of them.
Easy score.
Easy score. Put me up there. And
4 points.
4 points to 2. And
TJ came back.
Got this. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Alrighty.
All right. Well, you take wheels back.
I got wheels. Man, she booked it too. That was awesome.
That extra movement really comes in handy.
It does. All right.
All right. I'm gonna just do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to sit behind the
Sit behind the line and just kind of take a breather. Call
get my
play.
force.
Just gonna rest.
Yeah. So I'll get my time token. Oh, there's 3 left. There's 2 left now, TJ.
There's
I know.
2 left.
Gotta
make something happen.
Richmond does.
Yeah, you're feeling
Richmond,
pretty good right now. I'm sure.
I'm just taking a nice breather.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Right. So I have I have to make something happen this turn.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I got 6 to work with. All right. So I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna pass. That's my 1. I think. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna pass my 1. Screw it.
Screw it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move.
Okay.
1 action. Move. Bam. Move. 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 And the ball. Then I'm going to move again.
Okay.
Move. Move. You can stay there. Looking at abilities. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll move again.
Okay.
Move. Move. You stay there. All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Gonna shoot. Okay.
I got to. I mean, it's the definition of a buzzer beater at this point.
Yeah. Block.
Yeah, there's only 1 token left.
1 token left, so I'm gonna shoot.
That's what I do.
The reason I kept my shooter is that with a medium player, I get +1 die.
Okay.
You have so much juice left.
Yeah. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 because I'm blocking with biggin.
If let's say I make this, let's say I win this. If I have juice left over, I can use it to boost for the shot, or do I have to?
No, you would use it now
Use
if
it
you want to
now.
boost the shot.
And those same dice are available for the shot.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Double
yeah.
boosting. I can double boost, correct?
Yeah, as long as you have the juice for it.
And
TJ.
I can't go get more dice, right? I'm like, once I'm at the max dice.
No.
TJ, can I have? I need 7 dice. Can I have one of yours?
Yes. Can I have one of yours, please?
All right.
Hang on, I gotta
TJ.
So you're both putting everything into this shot, huh?
everything into that shot, man.
It makes sense. It's at the buzzer. You gotta
Hand,
put
feet,
it
that's
all
what I
in.
need. Ready, Richmond?
Hold on. I'm making sure I move my juice over so that I know I get a goat card just in case I miss.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Hand, feet. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
Got it. No, don't have it.
Got it.
Crap.
Go to
No.
Mark.
Was it a block?
That's a block.
Oh man, it's a block.
I'm taking that ball
We can't go anywhere.
and I'm moving 1 over.
Yeah. And that's the end of Richmond's turn.
It's going to pretty much be the end of the game. I've got I can only do one action.
Yeah.
I'll get my goat card. Maybe that'll help.
I mean, if I take a rest, does it just end here?
Come
Yeah,
on.
it will.
Yeah.
That is the end of the game.
Unbelievable.
That was a successful buzzer beater shot attempt, but
Marky Mark wanted to
Yeah.
know how many timeouts were left. The
How
correct
many
answer is
times are left?
not enough. Not enough.
not enough.
enough.
That was it. There is a card that will let you extend the game. One of the GOAT cards.
You mean this one? The buzzer beater
Oh, did you have that one?
that I was sitting on?
Yep.
I just had it in my back pocket
Oh.
if I needed it. I did.
Just in case.
Yeah. The hard
That was
part.
awesome.
The hard part with TTS and both of us having 6 dice is that the odds of someone getting it on their first roll, it's just who can say it fast enough.
Well, you
Well,
said
that's
it,
where
and
the
then you're like, no, wait,
tiebreaker
no.
comes in too.
Well, 'cause right before we went, you said hand, foot. And I'm like, okay, hand, foot. And then I psyched myself out of for hand basketball. And so I got hand, foot on the first one.
You got all
You're like,
excited.
yeah,
Like,
it's
I
me.
got it. Wait.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's not what I need.
uh,
That is Hoop Gods.
This was, I loved it. I'm so glad that I backed it. I know that TJ's going to bed, but if he wasn't, I'd be like, TJ.
Let's play it again.
Give it-
I would absolutely
that's
say
awesome.
we should play. We would play it again. The only problem is I know that right now our puppy is going through a little medical issue, so I know I'm going to be up about 6 times tonight. So
Oh,
Sorry,
that's rough.
sorry to hear that.
no, it's okay.
Jeez.
I mean, yeah. So, but yeah, Omari, thanks for coming on and like showing us this game. I've ever since we first like communicated about playing the game, like I've been
He's not
slightly.
stopped talking about it.
That's true. I haven't. But I would see you on all the other streams, and I'd be like, oh, yes, we're gonna get to play Hoop Godz soon. Just get through, another week, and we'll get to play Hoop Godz. This was, again, I'm a huge fan of sports games. TJ mentioned like Stratomatic stuff, which is obviously more statistical and more kind of like number crunchy. I got both hockey and baseball in my closet right now, so.
They actually might be back there.
No. Oh yeah, you do have those. I didn't bring.
I
them
have
with me.
them. They're in my house.
Which hockey game do you have? Was it the recent one that came out?
I got it.
Maybe like 2 years ago.
I got mine probably 4 or 5 years ago, and then I got whatever the All-Star like Hall of Fame card pack to go with it was. So it was probably like.
I don't know if that's the game that I'm thinking of. What's the name of it?
Stratomatic.
No, so I'm talking about I have Stratomatic Hockey, which is like the
okay.
old school.
Yeah.
Like there was Slapshot, which was one that came out. Like I know that's the one that like Sam Healy, the Dice Tower, was really high on. And then there was.
Is that the one that I'm thinking of?
And Cryptozoic had a deck buildery type one that came out not too long ago too.
That might be the one that I'm thinking about.
Yeah, because that one definitely had like
NHL
NHL players on the front.
Oh no, then I'm thinking of a different one. I don't remember which one it is.
Richmond keeps saying I have, and he actually means it's stored in TJ's basement.
So when I moved from Cincinnati to I'm in Minnesota right now. When I moved to Minnesota, TJ was so very kind to keep a number of my games,
all of them,
against Andy's best wishes.
My wife did not care for it once I told her what I did.
There's about like 6 or 7 moving boxes of games that TJ brought home.
Whoa!
So I have a nice
dedication.
I have a nice slim closet full of games now that TJ has filled his attic with the rest of my collection. For sure. So
good friend, TJ. You're a good friend.
I got this really crappy futon out of it.
That's true. I did get a really crappy futon out of it. So, well, again, thank you for like taking time to take 2 hours to have us kind of fumble our way through our first game of Hoop Godz, but I definitely know that it is not going to be our last game of Hoop Godz.
No, it's not. Absolutely
not. I doubt it seriously. Yeah.
two things. One, I'm seriously like hyped right now. Like I want to play again. And two, because I know TJ's going to go to bed, I'm probably going to go fire up NBA Jam on my retro here in a minute, just to get that out before I go to bed because I'm too
shake it out. Yeah.
Just get the basketball out of your system for tonight.
Yeah. Omari, where can people find the game? We'll put in chat the link one more time.
Yeah.
Where can people find the game? Where can people find you?
I'm easy to find on Twitter. I am just my name, Omari Akil, on Twitter. You can actually find my Twitch channel. I haven't done a lot on there, but I do have that, and I am putting things up every once in a while now. Akilaverse is my Twitch, and if you're looking for our company, just looking for more information about the game, you can find that at BG Brothers, and that's all over the internet. It's just BGBROTHAS.
Cool.
Find us, look us up.
Awesome.
Back to Kickstarter.
Yeah,
we got
for sure.
9 days left. Almost
9 days
8,
left.
I guess.
Everybody, almost 8. Yeah, and at this point, everybody, if you liked what you saw, you see me in Richmond hyped about playing it. Like, go check it out. Like, it was a blast.
We had a lot of fun. Everyone who's left in chat, we're going to send you all over to Ruel's channel. Go hang out with Ruel for a little while. He's playing Crokinole over there.
Ooh, Crokinole.
Which is
classic.
Again, another thing that if we could go to breweries right now, it's the perfect thing up here in Minnesota that I would definitely take. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow night with our friend Isaac, who will be playing Overcooked 2 with us.
It's going to be intense. If you thought tonight was intense, this will be indeed.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You've never seen Isaac yell, but he's going to yell at me. I'm going to make sure that's a thing that happens.
Yeah, people have not seen Isaac yell.
Cool.
I've seen Isaac yell, and it's horrifying.
So I might have to tune in just for that.
And check to see if I actually pay the money that I own. So, which I will eventually at some point.
But yeah.
Thank you again. We appreciate it.
Thank you again for coming and putting up with us.
This
Our
was
shenanigans.
A lot of fun. Totally fun. Definitely would come back. Mark requested it. So
Mark requested. Yeah.
I love Mark. I'm in his stream every morning. It's one of my favorite streams to get going with the day. So Mark's the best for sure.
But yeah, we'll see everybody tomorrow. And like I said, check out Godz on Kickstarter. Yeah, it was a great bunch of fun. Rap Gods too. You can get the second printing on it too. Check that out.
Sure can. Look at that.
But
tell Ruel.
Make sure you tell the raid we say hey. But see y'all next time.